Well, I spend every day of my working life with Mary's Meals fighting for the right of young people to have access to education. I spend my day talking to audiences, governments, really anyone who will listen about the importance of education, of fighting to educate our young people, make that an absolute priority for the benefit of all society, for all of our futures, and that young people getting access to education, a good quality education, is key to all of us. So I'm very passionate about education. I'm very passionate about young people achieving their full potential, and the opportunity to merge that fundamental principle that I have with being rector of such a prestigious institution would be just absolutely fantastic. The library is absolutely fantastic. The ground floor certainly, which is so bright and airy and very well utilised, even though this is a Saturday morning. So, you know, something struck me. Let the students say how the library is developed, what they need, tell the service providers what the users actually need, and make sure that happens. And I think that goes for every development project on campus. I mean, my wish as the rector would be to really listen hard to what the students want and what they feel their needs are, and to make sure they have a very clear voice through me at the university court when decisions are being made. St Andrews University is world renowned. It is prestigious not just for its academic achievement, but because of its facilities, and it's absolutely key that it continues to move with the times, improve its facilities, and continue to be a world leader in so many ways and provide world-class facilities for the students here. So, for example, things like the library development, the development of the Students' Union. With that money pledged, I want to make absolutely sure that that money was forthcoming to provide that fantastic facility. And the wind farm as well. These are creative entrepreneurial things that St Andrews should be screaming from the treetops about, and I would definitely want to make sure that those went through. It's really important, particularly as the university comes up to celebrating its 600th anniversary, that we maintain the traditions of such a fantastic institution. But there are many, many challenges ahead, and I think it's really important to have a strong rector, a listening rector, as key decisions are made. And I'm thinking specifically about things like the debate about student tuition fees, which, you know, can be a barrier to opening up education and opportunity for all. I'm thinking about the bursaries debate, which is ongoing at the moment. I think it's really important that that debate focuses on those who need those bursaries most, and that the money is directed to those who would gain most from it. And also, as the university goes forward, I think it's really important to keep engaging with students who've benefited from the fantastic standard of education and opportunities presented by St Andrews, and making sure that they remain engaged in the future of the university, contribute to future students as well, and maintain a link with the university. 20 years as a broadcast journalist has taught me how to communicate with people at all levels in all walks of life, and I think that as rector to St Andrews University, I'm going to be able to understand all your issues and take those into the university court and be very persuasive in fighting your corner. I left the BBC to go and work for the charity Mary's Meals, and Mary's Meals offers the world's poorest children a meal in a place of learning. The meal meets their immediate needs, but the education will be their route out of poverty as adults. So I spend every single day of my professional life fighting for the right of young people to have access to education, and talking to the decision makers and governments about the importance of investing in their young people. I have a passionate belief in it, and I can promise you I will take that right into the court.